Looking to get into competitive virtual reality gaming? Register and compete for free at vrmasterleague.com. Join hundreds of community members in the official Discord, where you can find a team, discuss a game, and more. Every week, teams from across the globe play for the chance to participate in the end-of-season championship tournament for prizes from league sponsors, ProTube VR, and VR Cover. Think you got what it takes? Join VR Master League and find out.
Sickness getting dangerously close to objective, though. He is going for the plant.
Operator taking shots. They know he's back by the objective room.
Kino's has no idea Beasley managed to get past him. This is going to be a 3v3 for beginners.
But this is catastrophic for Raphael, right?
Soul defended to the map.
God, look at this.
Kills on him.
He did it! I didn't even see it!
He's getting greedy. Is he gonna get it? He gets it! He gets the knife! A grenade returning for Sir Al, and Sir Al is down! That's how you throw a grenade.
You hear someone here?
He hears Scooby, He got Scooby. Another one coming.
Gets one,
Operator,
gets
he
two.
got Operator.
Oh!
That was too close.
Oh my gosh.
Teamwork, they're all pushing together, all working in unison. Now we only have one Folk player left on the garage. It's Biggie Smalls. He has to survive. He can't kill for kill right now because there are two mass-up players. He has to survive this. He has 10 seconds remaining. Don't peek, Biggie Smalls. Stay there. 7 seconds, 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Sled moving out. Biggie Smalls moving back to the garage. 2, 1. Wow. Absolutely incredible stuff.
Interesting play by Kev right here on the on this wall. He almost turned the corner. I don't know if he heard Mad Eyes, but he is now peeking. He's trying to see if he can see anybody on these boxes. Mad Eyes is in the perfect position. I don't think Kev can see him. Mad Eyes is just waiting. Mad Eyes lets Kev walk all the way across. Did he not see him? Centaurian now walking right. Mad Eyes takes out Centaurian. Turns it. What a play.
Yeah, this is not looking good for Danglers here. SFC Tactical using their momentum. Home kick on top of Stumpy, probably throwing him off. Sickness tossing a smoke. A nice grenade! Stumpy snagging 3! Completely shutting down their approach.
Killinger going up to the second floor. If they're not careful, though, Gag's going to be able to shoot through the window. Gag's just playing a quiet game right here. Killinger is exposing himself almost slightly and taken out. That's all it takes. If a hand is barely exposed, he's going to be down and out for a counter. And he gets... Oh, man. Gag has put in some work.
So the stairwell. The smoke's coming in. The global camp trademark smoke penetration tactic. They're gonna get you lit. They're gonna get you buzzing. Then they're gonna come in hard. Can Phoenix hold them off? To topple the top dog of the US. Thunderpods stacking up with Jizzy Pants on the corner. Out come the hand signals. And no, rejection. Not want to kiss. But Jizzy making a run for across the southern turnstiles. Smithy sitting on the corner of the L room. Fry's going in. Thunderpads rushing in. And oh, Smithy tags him with the SKS at close range. Meanwhile, Jizzy looking for a kill, tags Officer Statham. Malno looks for Jizzy, doesn't catch him. Jizzy moving in. And oh, straight around the corner, Jizzy not finding his target. Malno immediately falling back. And Malno looking for Otto. Jizzy takes him out though. Smithy about to look at Jizzy Pants. And Smithy does take Jizzy Pants. Otto meanwhile looking for a 3 frag on Jizzy. Not finding it 1-on-1. Oh, it's a trade versus Otto.
Alright everybody, hello and welcome to the Legionnaires vs Beginners match. This is Group B, Day 2 of the, I believe this is the round robin stage, the group stage. Yes, it is. I'm joined today by with Scoorpio. Hello. I'm doing good, as we were talking about before the stream audio started. I don't have you. Okay. Let's try that again. I was speaking to myself there on stream. Welcome to the Legionnaires vs Beginners match. I'm joined here today with Scoorpio. Say hello.
Hello, hello.
And what was I saying? I don't remember. What were we saying, Scoorpio?
You were saying you were talking to yourself.
Yes. It's the lack of Onward. It makes you do stupid things.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're affected from Onward.
Yeah. We're in withdrawal.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, this is gonna be the last match, third match, and beginners have already 3 points, sorry, and Legionnaires 2 points. So everything is possible in that match, and we have to say the winner, the two winner teams on the two teams on the top of the Group B are going to UK to the event sponsored by Oculus and ESL. So we're gonna see now really tough fight. I'm sure of it.
Stakes are very high. I'm glad you skirted around the name of the city there, making sure you didn't accidentally say London.
It's the city calls. We are not talking about the name of the city, but better say UK. And yeah, if somebody is interested, can read it in our posts or on webpage how the city calls.
Okay, so we're just waiting on I believe El Vegas to set up the lobby and send us the password. He's being mighty slow about it. I did initially blame it on beginners, but that's fair game. They're very slow.
Yeah.
There's a lobby up.
Is a lobby up? Okay. Can you send me the password?
Yeah. Yeah, gonna get the password from Plenus.
Okay.
Ooh. Tired, even though I've just done nothing but casting. Well, only one cast.
Yeah, when you cast 4 hours or 5 hours, then you're tired. I know how it is.
Right now, I got the password. I will message it to you in Discord. Ooh, my order dropped. That was weird.
Cool.
Right, let's get into this lobby and
Alright.
we can start this off.
Yep.
Gotten the password even though I just sent it to you. Not a good sign.
Yeah, we are all already exhausted, I have to say. The players are exhausted,
I don't
casters
think I'll
are
be doing another
exhausted.
4 hours straight of casting. Ever again. Like what? Like 2 or 3 hours, that's fine. 4 hours, too much.
Yeah, a little bit. But we have a lack of casters, so we have to do this actually. Yeah, so if somebody wants to join the League Casters team, just shout us on Discord, just give us a message and we will lead you.
We will immediately fast track you.
Exactly, we're looking for more casters every time. Okay, I'm already in. Are you inside?
Yeah, I'm in.
Cool.
Names are filled out and we're only waiting on one guy on Legionnaires.
It looks like we have a downfall. First map.
First map. And that must have been Legionnaires that picked it.
Mm-hmm. So they are going to face beginners on Dawnfall and beginners starting as Volk. I personally wouldn't do this,
Yeah.
but it's their choice. So yeah, we'll see about that.
starting off on a smaller map is probably the best against beginners, because at long range they really just like to sit back and wait on their defense, and whenever they're on Marsop, they're just gonna wait you out and then rush you all at the same time. So there's no point falling victim into what they've practiced time and time again, dragging them a little bit out of their comfort zone.
Yeah, exactly. And they are watching always for picks first, and they attacking in the last second on all angles, all possible angles. So yeah, this is what are they actually doing, and almost always they succeed with this tactic. And I have actually no idea if they have snipers in the team. Do you know that? Maybe Buxton?
I don't believe so. I know Cushberries is typically dragged out occasionally for long maps, but I don't see him here today. Maybe it's small maps, I don't remember. They've dragged him out a few times to replace Killinger.
Okay, we'll see about this. Yeah, anyway, Legionnaires probably are going to try to steal the dish like they always do, like they always try, and they're doing this very, very sneaky. They just going prone, they crouching, going prone, and are very good at this. So we might have to see today a cap if they're gonna be really if they stay together and gonna try to sneak on beginners. Maybe they will succeed with this. Beginners today lost already one cap, so they are not invincible. Danglers capped on them on Bazaar, so maybe they will lose their attention and Legionnaires will just get it.
Just chat for a minute. Has Legionnaires vs Globo happened yet? I can't remember. Yeah, it has, hasn't it? Let's check the yes, it has. Okay, everyone's in. Yeah, hopefully starting soon.
Looking in the lobby. Yep, Smois is ready already. Okay.
Alright, we are starting.
Yep, they're starting. It looks like we have middle one-story building objective.
Couldn't get into the out of the tent there for a minute. That worried me. But it's all fine now. It's going to start off with the west courtyard, west bungalow objective rather.
Yep, and we have old Marsok spawn behind the hill. And what's going on right now? We'll see Marsok is spreading out pretty much.
It looks like there's two trying to go for the bungalows. Not sure if they're going to make it past Killinger if they get the north bungalow.
Three Marsok are trying to get to a North Hotel, however they're still staying behind. They're not going to be picked up very early, so they're very careful
cautious
about this. Yeah.
As usual for beginners matches on Downfall, we're most likely just going to be sitting in map mode for 3 minutes. Hopefully Legionnaires can counteract that and play quite aggressively to make sure the match speeds up a bit and make our lives a lot easier. Seems that Plignus is sneaking up to the APC, going prone, looking over towards the red truck area.
Yeah, he's the most aggressive player right now, so he might be seen by Killinger inside of Chopper, but it's gonna happen only if Killinger is looking there in the right time.
There's two at Brothel actually, so if Plinus moves up just a bit, he might get seen by them, which they can obviously call out and call in Killinger to take him down. I'm not sure if he will try and move up there. It's quite risky.
Can you check the camera number 2? I set it right
Oh,
now.
yeah,
I
I'm
wanted to
using
show
number
you.
1. Whoops.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, said it.
Okay. Just look, guys, what they doing right now. Mr. Miyagi, Night Fury, and they just go prone as low as possible.
Oh, that's
And they're gonna
Legionnaires'
try
job.
to exactly, and that's in this way they're gonna try to steal the dish.
Of course, spearheaded by El Vegas, the proning king. Actually, I'm not sure if Smiles takes that title instead. We'll have to see the outcome of this match. Still, I don't think there's any shots come out yet from either side.
Exactly, it's 3 minutes left, 3 minutes passed, and no shots at all.
Head over to camera 1 and just see what they're doing. Going as an isosceles triangle down the hill into crater.
Oh, and of its shots fired.
Well, that is not Brawl, that is the helicopter. Venus calls in Killinger's position as inside the helicopter.
The smoking helicopter Killinger now is cut
Peasley
off.
and Woods both exclaim in anger as the sandstorm rolls in.
And we have a sandstorm. That's gonna change everything.
Now this is going to change the pace a lot. Please put some shots over towards Killinger. They do not connect.
Still all up on both teams and 2 minutes left.
Venus
Now
gets
it's gonna be
naded by
interesting.
Killinger. Fantastic nade through the tiniest gap in the world.
We have smokes in addition to sandstorm that makes beginners very
Laggy.
cautious about this and laggy as well. Yeah.
Even worse for the casters. Nade coming out from whoever that is. Mad scientist over towards Smallest' position.
Beginners have really tight defense. They are just you can breach this defense in right now, in my opinion.
Take down El Vegas around the corner. Mad scientist.
Woods is taking down.
Objective, yes.
Yep, and now this 4v4 situation. However, Plinis is still downed.
Not messaging with Woods. That's really annoying. Miyagi's also taken out by Peasley. "45
seconds to go. Mad Scientist very the objective. However, Peasley got he hits him and he's stacked. Peasley got Mad Scientist.
Just takes down Night Fury as well.
Yep, and that's gonna be first round for beginners. Very tight defense, very good job, and 1-0.
Right. The scoreboard. There we go. Easily picking up 3 kills that round by the ice cream truck. Even through the smokes and the sandstorm, we may still manage just to see them and pick them off.
Yeah, this is a common position on that objective. It's really good. You can stop the flank, and you can still able to defend the objective. So it's really good. And not mention that they have still 3 people very close to it. So it was really tight, really good.
It was a good rotation from Brothel. I think it was Woods that went directly onto the objective wall just by the west bungalow. I'm not sure where Peasley went by the ice cream truck, that was it.
Yeah, I wonder how it would like when Plinius wouldn't be grenaded. It might be built, then they would have more chances for cap. Anyway, let's start the next round. They are already in.
They traded spawns and objectives. Getting some good RNG already.
Yeah, it's good for the casters as well. You don't have to change the cameras.
Don't worry, I haven't set any cameras up.
Okay.
This is unprepared. Legionnaires appear to be taking the exact same defense that beginners took just last round, with the exception of Meowgi inside the west bungalow secondary room.
Yeah, and we don't have any person behind the milk truck, so. But it's very similar, however. So probably, let's see what beginners will do on attack on this objective.
And it's got a nice spread already, going all the way along the east and south sides. And so I look for any picks you can get if they might be crossing along the centre of the map or in the windows. My lack of setting up cameras is astounding now. Clearly visible. There we go.
Kensai behind the hill at White House. Nobody took the White House. It's clear. However, Kensai is going to touch White House. He's probably gonna jump in. No, he stays behind the hill still. This hill behind the at the White House is very good spot as well. You're very hard to see. It's very hard to spot you there.
He's like Woods and Peasley trying to move up the west side, north side into the crater, possibly go down to the low red truck. It'll be a good staging post for just getting any picks and setting up an attack. We're trying to get a pick on whoever's in the helicopter, possibly at Brothel as well.
Can't see any movements in the chopper.
As he doesn't see anyone in the chopper, but there's very much still someone there.
Yep, Night Fury is hiding very well, so that they can see him. It's worth mentioning that you can be seen inside of helicopter, but if you hide well, like Night Fury is doing right now, and you're steady, then nobody will spot you. Oh, Woods got spotted and killed. I didn't even see where.
I didn't even hear
the
him
shots came
die.
from. Exactly.
That was interesting. I'll figure out what happened there later. There's no way there's a sight line there. I think he might have been team killed.
He might be team killed, or he might just try to pull the tablet and maybe he killed himself.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, there were no kills on the enemy side. I am not sure how that happened then. Maybe he gave up, he got stuck or something. We'll have to find out after the round.
Sure. Two minutes left. All defenders still up. Only Woods got killed or died alone on Marstock's side.
Killinger and Kensai are moving up the west side now through the dumpster area. Appear to have smoked the sideline between Chopper. Easy's moving up the north side, going over towards the crater building. Lots of varied angle coverage now. They're not tunnel vision, that's a good sign for Legionnaires. Paisley is is completely uncontested in the north side. There is no one watching over there.
Only 1 minute 15 seconds. It's gonna be very tight in a second.
Moles throws an ace at helicopter, but it comes just a bit short. He's popping off some shots. Manages to take down who was in the North Bazaar building, but he also managed to trade.
It was Plinis, yeah, but it was trade.
.45 seconds left. Beginners doesn't have much time. Smalls goes down from Night Fury. Night Fury gets team killed, I believe. He goes down inside the chopper. Killinger goes towards the objective.
30 seconds. Killinger is going for cap.
He's going
Killinger. Oh,
He's
and
taken
he
by mad
got
scientists.
tagged. Yeah, and we have 1-1. Yeah,
Trying to go for the cap there.
very good defense as well from side of Legionnaires. Dawnfall is really a Volk-sided map, so every time Volk has advantage in my opinion on this one. So we probably will be seen. I wouldn't play beginners on this map starting as Volk, starting as Marsok, sorry.
Yeah. It's definitely pretty good, pretty damn rough if you want to start them on downfall without having any special tactics to counter them while you're on Marsok. That's not going to be easy. Right, this time it looks like we're starting with the east dumpster objective. Beginners on defense. East is going up into the east hills, south hills rather.
Confirm northwest.
Mad Scientist is rushing. Is the Bruffle? He's already behind it.
That is an incredibly ballsy push.
Oh, he got spotted and he's down already. That was very, very brave from him. He might just wait a little bit.
Maybe he's gonna call out where he got shot from. Not sure if he can see from this angle though. Venus, the lone member of Legionnaires in the Centre Hotel. We're still flanking around the east side. Clearly he's meant as a distraction, but it appears that one guy is falling back from our east side and going towards the west again. Probably going to try and res Mad Scientist.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this is a good idea, really. And he changed his mind.
That kind of indecisiveness can end very badly. You have to walk out in the open for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's gonna bleed out very, very soon.
Well,
So
they're coming up this way. So I'm back on the ravine.
Easily spots two of them moving in the east side and manages to call them out. Holding his gun sideways, trying to go for the kill. He's yet to spot them moving yet. Thanks for holding your gun sideways, Peasley. I get to see inside your gun in first person.
Yeah, I've got at least one here.
I can't tell if that's Plenus shooting out or that is a member of Beginners shooting over at Plenus. Maybe just some cover fire. Legionnaires are taking this quite slowly. 3.5 minutes left on the clock. One of them's going up into the far east hills.
Kill me, I'm pulling back.
Easily very anxious about this, going to the east hills, so he decides to fall back a bit.
Scientist just bled out, so it's 5 versus 4 situation. Plane is still in middle hotel. What are they planning?
Maybe they're planning to use Plenus as the actual guy that does the work, while everyone
the
in the
White
east side distracts them. It's possible. Two and a half minutes and all of their guys being in the east with 0 picks yet. This isn't going so well for them.
Yeah, they doing this too slow.
Kenside popping some shots over towards Plenus. They appear to know he's there, but he's not peeking. Just looking towards the ground, just gun down.
There is still no smokes at the objective. There is no movement towards objective from Legionnaires' side. They really slow this time.
I reckon it's not going to go well for them, this kind of slow play.
One minute 30. Plane is still middle hotel. Of course, he can't go out because he's gonna be spotted right away.
He's just watching the clock. He was staring at his watch for a solid 10 seconds there. A Legionnaire is actually going way up into the South Hills. Might try and flank Southwatch. He is absolutely miles away. So far it goes off the map. Salvegas.
I would say it's all up to Plinus. He only is the one who can attack now objective
down
and
one. The Legionnaire does go down.
yeah, Beasley is only down, and we lost Miyagi on the Legionnaires. And Plinus is actually now
He's moving in.
objective. He's moving in. He's proning.
40 seconds left. Tablet out. He's going to be in smoke, but Killinger's watching that approach. If he tries to get into that smoke,
Yeah,
he'll die.
Killinger will kill him. Yeah, and it's happening right now.
Yeah. Not Fury also tries to move in and replace Plenus. Killinger's going to take him down as well. Night Fury doesn't realise it. Night Fury goes down. Vegas actually also got taken down on the south side by Woods 43.
Yeah, and second Volk round goes to Beginners.
Right, what objective are we getting next? This time it's going to be a west dumpster objective. A little bit of camera here just for ease of use. Set up some cameras. Kensai still on 0 kills as Killinger and Peasley are both hoovering them up. 4-1 and 4-2 respectively. What do you think about how Legionnaires are playing so far? Personally, I think they're playing a bit slow.
Yeah, they did play a little bit too slow, and I didn't see much smokes on objective. I didn't see much cover from smokes, and they had on the first round they had that chance because of sandstorm. They didn't use it well. So yeah, of course there is always very to do something on Dawnfall, especially when you don't have a sniper in a team, and it doesn't look like they're using scopes. Yeah, this is it. If you pick Dawnfall against top team, you have to be ready. You have to be something else, to do something else than just crawling around and trying to sneak on objective.
Yeah, looks like the third round's starting, so I'll have to cut you off a bit.
Yeah, there's of course there's everything open, but we have to say they need to improve their attacks.
Preemptive smoke coming out from 2 members of Legionnaires, blocking off the west road, but it's in fact a northeast spawn. Legionnaires playing it quite tight. Looks like they're putting 2 in the white building. Other 3 sticking close to the objective. Almost watching out of basement of upper right truck. Probably trying to see if anyone goes towards the brothel. Or try and flank him up the west side. I've not seen this before. 2 in the dark room. That seems like it's dangerous. You could pre-fire that, and just take both of them out in a single spray. What do you think about it?
Yeah, you have right. You have absolutely right. However, the sniper rifle would be very handy in this situation. Anyway, this is really tight defense from Legionnaires, and they might defend it in my opinion if they stay very very tight on it and will not pick.
That's the beginner strategy, anti-beginner strategy. Just play it tight, and under no circumstances do you peek.
Yeah, exactly, and it's working actually. If you stick to the plan, if someone start to be nervous, and just to go in the open or start peeking, it's not working there. As soon as all defenders are up, all angles are covered, and this is what I'm talking always to my team, or I'm trying to teach them actually. Yeah, as soon as they stick to it, then it's in most cases we succeed with it.
I know that's something I had trouble with initially. It was so hard to not get antsy after a few minutes and start peeking. After like 5 scrims with beginners, eventually it just gets ingrained into you. What's coming up from twins?
Yeah, Beasley in the dark room, Marasok building, trying to look to see if someone is peeking, maybe.
Also, actually moved to the north helicopter building. He's in the dark room. Yes,
And 4 beginners already in the valley.
They're going to try and hit it hard with smalls, suppressing them. Vegas doing a bad thing and taking them. Managed to take down 1 though. So it obviously works out. He falls back and goes to cover the doorway. But no one can sneak in. Two 2:30 left on the clock. Beginners heavily suppressing this white building. Both Killinger, Woods and Peasley all just laying entire mags down on it. I wonder if they're going to expect El Vegas to be lying directly inside the doorway. I'm not sure if they will, but if they've got a nade, it'll for sure come in handy now. Vegas' bodies might stick out of the doorway. Some strange inverse kinematics. Doorway gets smoked by, I believe that was Killinger. Could have been Peasley.
Yeah, he's trying to sneak.
Doorway.
They're rushing to their... Oh, and he got taken down. So, 5 up on defender side and 3 on attackers.
Peasley's Smalls has moved to Centre Hotel, and I don't believe Peasley has twigged that Killinger is down as he looks towards the dumpster building. Goes back up to the white building to check though. Could be the end of Peasley's life.
Next one got down. There's only two.
Peasley's taken down.
And it's all up to Smiles right now. And 1 minute left on the clock.
I believe in Smalls' abilities, but I don't believe in them this much. On Smalls. Member of Legionnaires rushes out, but Smalls is taken down from the dark room.
Yep. Yeah, and look, on Volk's side, nobody got killed. So, this, you can say they didn't try. They, beginners, they were pretty well on Marsok side this time, but like I said before, Volk is very advantageous on this map.
Vegas picked up a lot of kills there and did most of the work. Taking down Killinger and Peasley there was a massive boon to his team that round.
Yeah, they just waited them out. They ambushed them in White House.
I don't see them, but they might just start out from...
I think we traded with the exact same objective again. Exact same spawn. RNG,
Yep.
very kind.
Yeah, you have right. You have to mention both teams are still in game. There is no one's game right now because the winner of this map, actually, not this map maybe, but the winner of this match, if Legionnaires win 2 maps, they will go to UK, and they are very motivated. So it's gonna be tight, I guess.
Mad Scientist managed to call in whoever's in the dumpster building. There's no actual line of sight though, so I'm not sure how accurate it is.
Look at the beginners defender line, defensive line. It's
very tight.
It's very tight. Yeah, if you stay tight and defense on Volk on each objective, you're gonna win.
Where do you want to be watching?
Yeah, it's generally the best strategy. There's no practical, realistic scenario where spreading out would actually be beneficial. All in all, it just ends up with you getting picked off over the course of the round, then just rushing the objective, and you can't get back in time. They were taking it very slowly. 2 minutes into the round. They're still very slowly approaching their attacking positions. Looks like El Vegas is going towards the South Hills again. Might have a confrontation with whoever is in the white building. What's coming out from Night Fury and Miyagi, I believe. Going towards objective building. What's also going to white building. Base is sneaking up these South Hills. Still, not much happening.
So Night Fury and Miyagi just shot, just took a little bit a few shots, and they changing their direction, going towards North Hotel. It was just for just to make confusion.
Maybe they also went to Twins just to make some noise for El Vegas, so they wouldn't see him moving up the South Hills. It's possible. Still taking it very slowly, 2 minutes 40. I'm not sure they're going to have time to rotate all the way around from north. Remember, if Legionnaires goes down the west from Dr. Killinger in the dark room. Shot also from Smiles over towards El Vegas in the South Hills. Legionnaires, he's in the South Hills now. He's going to be awfully careful. We're going to head over to El Vegas. I guess Smoke's directly on top of him.
Yeah, Smokes just called him out.
With snaking maneuver, legs half in the ground, twitching strangely.
Two members of Legionnaires already in middle hotel. 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock. It's about the time to smoke objective and rush.
All members of beginners still up though. Not all you have Legionnaires since they've already lost one. I lose another as well. Kensai taking a hit. Not sure who it was, but a member of Legionnaires went down in the centre of the floor. Taking heavy shots at each other. Another Legionnaire goes down west of Heli, west of Centre Hotel. Phineas gets one tapped by Woods. Woods also goes down as Reservoir, however. It's all up to El Vegas in the south.
He just get rest. It's all up to Vegas. And 40 seconds left. What he can do? Nothing much.
He's taken down from Smoyles, I believe.
Yeah, this round, just like before, won by defenders and all of them alive.
Not picking strategy really with the current meta of Onward is just unbeatable. If you don't peek and you're on a big map like Downfall where you can't exactly just rush in with the element of surprise on someone.
Yeah, it looks like, yeah. Oh, what's happening? Oh, they resetting the round.
But an issue.
Something's wrong. Yep, technical issue. Somebody dropped, maybe. No.
What happened?
No worries. Shit happens.
By the way, I've got a question for you guys before you start. Woods, how did you die on the second round? Next to Peasley.
Accidents happen. Accidents happen. That stupid bug where the
Alright, that explains it.
really needs to fix that shit, man.
No, I think it's when tracking goes wild and your hand just flies under the sun and kills you.
Yeah, I stay away from
It appears that a piece of his body detached from itself and flew into the kill box.
Yeah, that's that one spot. It fucking eats you up.
Alright, whenever you're ready. Not seen that bug before. Randomly people dying.
Yeah, you go with
Me either. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, we have. We have a helicopter building objective.
So, are we cutting down the garbage?
2-story helicopter building objective.
Early shots coming out from Peasley Smiles.
And Vegas already got killed.
That is a bad loss for Legionnaires there. Losing one of their best members in the first 20 seconds of the round. They've said they're sending two people into the crater building again on the same floor. I'm not so sure about this strategy.
Yeah, I see this for first time as well. We'll see if it's gonna work out for them. So we have actually only one Night Fury in objective building, in basement. Still, the objective is well covered, but as soon as somebody picks, then it's gonna be tough.
Guinness really has complete and utter free reign up until about the West Bungalow area. They've been quite apprehensive, but if they want to, they could go anywhere here. The power of a few smokes. They're sending 3 people into the west dumpster from the looks of it. But really they could send them up to the Central Hotel and just put a bunch of fire down anywhere they want from there. Playing quite apprehensively. Just pre-firing the windows. Not wanting to do too much. I believe that's Peasley going around the north side though. No, it's Woods. I believe that's the younger of the Woods brothers.
Kensai and Killinger are already in the middle hotel.
Or they,
now they,
would.
yeah, they are attacking now a little bit faster than before.
Plus they've realised that there's nobody covering the centre of the map after killing El Vegas. I'm not sure what El Vegas was planning to do, running straight out into the open. I thought he died trying to go to heli, but no. He died looking like he was running for red truck area. If you haven't figured out the spawn, it's incredibly dangerous. I looks like Night View is holding his super tight angle again. Make sure no one gets underneath. Coming over towards White Tower. Possibly over towards Mad Scientist. He's prone watching the objective building rather. Still,
2 minutes left.
Peak.
2 minutes left. If you're gonna look at the Killinger, he's glitching out. His body is really, yeah. It's gonna be tough to kill him. This bug is common on Dawnfall. It's really not good for defenders right now.
Yeah, Killinger has activated the invincibility mode for Onward. Little known thing you can do. It's a very particular arm waving motion. It's your body to do mental flips. Beasley goes down for Mad Scientist. He's resful though. Calling for a res, but that is insane. Killinger rolls in for the res.
We should be able to avoid going inside, shouldn't we?
Where is he?
And Beasley rescued already. Okay, there is 1 minute left. Still 5 on 4. Oh, Scientist got grenaded.
He made it to the sandbags.
That Scientist is still up though, he can call him out. She's bugging out towards the objective. Remember, Beginners goes down.
Smalls taken out. And Killinger now is rushing objective. His body probably. Yeah.
30 seconds. He takes down Night Fury and they go for the cap.
Takes out and now he's capping. He has 30 seconds to take.
One's suicide and the others run out.
They killed themselves.
Yeah, one of them killed themselves, the other was taken down by whoever's in the north. They take downfall. Yeah, Beginners does. Rather expected result, especially since Beginners started on Volk and them being Beginners.
Yo,
Yeah,
what are you
it's
banning?
really nice play. Really nice play from beginners. They managed to win on Marsok
No.
probably because of this first early kill on Vegas.
Looks like we're going to be rehosting though, since we're on Downfall 2. Have to wait for them to discuss their map.
Yeah.
It looks like they are rehosting now, I believe. But nope. Looks like Killinger taking his helmet off for a minute. Hopefully they don't spend too long discussing what map they're choosing next.
Hopefully, yeah.
Kansai's gone. Maybe he's hosting. Yeah, it looks like Killinger is also gone now. So we're going to send you to the title card while we wait to join the lobby.
Looking to get into competitive virtual reality gaming? Register and compete for free at VRMasterLeague.com. Join hundreds of community members in the official Discord, where you can find a team, discuss a game, and more. Every week, teams from across the globe play for the chance to participate in the end-of-season championship tournament for prizes from league sponsors, ProTube VR, and VR Cover. Think you got what it takes? Join VR Master League and find out.
Sickness getting dangerously close to objective, though. He is going for the plant.
Operator taking shots. They know he's back by the objective room.
Kino's has no idea if Beasley managed to get past him. It's going to be a 3v3 for beginners.
This is catastrophic for Raphael, right?
Soul defended now to the map.
God, look at this.
Kills on him. He did it! I didn't even see it!
He's getting greedy. Is he gonna get it? He gets it! He gets the knife!
A grenade returning for Sir Al, and Sir Al is down! That's how you throw a grenade.
You hear someone here?
He hears Scooby, He got Scooby. Another one coming.
Gets one,
Operator,
gets
he
two.
got Operator.
Oh!
That was too close.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, it appears that they have come back on Suburbia. They've finally rehosted, and everyone's almost ready. Set up some cameras quickly. Oh, I haven't left the overlay up for an extended period of time yet, so I've got that going for me. It's great. I don't plan to leave it up until the next cast, whenever that is. Red car objective to start off with. Let's see what they're talking about.
Wait, Kensai.
Went on Kensai.
Kensai, you cannot hear you for some reason.
Kensai might have to reconnect, so he apparently can't be heard.
So you're waiting for me?
Kensai's eating something. He's not. He can't not be heard. He's just busy eating. Alright, we're starting. Red car objective of Legionnaires on defense for the first round of Suburbia.
Northeast.
Fix it.
Red car. Yeah, northeast.
Overlay, there you go. Nice. Kensai's still sitting down in spawn. Just gotten up. There's fanning out with spawn 1 going far left. Quite an aggressive position. Zel Vegas, he's proning. As usual. Member Beginners already goes down the west sides. Here's Reservoir. Not anymore. Mad Scientist nature.
Get the Killinger is down.
Mad Scientist with the mad nades. I'm proud of that one. Oh, Mad Scientist is team killed by Night Fury.
You just got team killed. That was very unfortunate.
Oh, he was just about to finish off Killinger as well.
Yeah. Well, it happens. Well, it happens to the best.
That's going to let Killinger get up, making what could have been a 5v3, a 5v4. Rocky start for Legionnaires already. Oh no, he's at the white car already. Through the bush, a blind spray takes down Night Fury. Fantastic spray from Woods. Or rather, Killinger, I believe. Oh, I see the beginners supposed to be trying to push up the west sides. Shots coming out from Plenus over towards the west side. Needs to be just going for the fencing for caution. Plenus goes for the nade. It's a flash, it's completely worthless.
And Vegas taken out. So there is 2 defenders left. Only 2.
Very rocky fair. Legionnaires now. Forgot their name for a moment. Another airburst grenade over on the west side. Plenus turning his head away from it. Just up to Plenus and whoever the main member is. Meowgi. 2 people to cover 4 different entrances. Not looking good.
I'm not sure if this this first grenade from Mad Scientist wasn't too early, actually.
We might have to check. I don't believe it was too early. It definitely felt like 15 seconds. It was a spray initially, then a nade that got him. Well, finished him off.
Oh yeah. He first of all he killed Sales with a rifle, then he grenade Killinger.
Yeah, please taking shots over towards Killinger. Receives fire from Woods from lane 2. Venus stuck in a hard place there. Pete Smash takes down Killinger as he peeks the corner into the mind of Penis there. Penis takes down another. Woods goes down.
Now it's 2 versus 2.
Yeah, he goes down as well. 2v1. Venus gets set. Never mind, Meowie is still up apparently.
And Kensai down by Plenus.
We'll look to play Peasley now. I thought Meowgi went down, but apparently not.
No, he's still up.
It was a very rocky start for Legionnaires. It's now dramatically turned around in the final moments of the match.
Yeah, the beginners, they managed to cross the street, but as soon as they did it, they just
Peasley
got
headshots
taken out.
Plenus. 2 taps him down to the floor. Peasley goes for the rush on Meowgi. Maybe not. He doesn't know Meowgi's there, I imagine. Bree fires the fence. None of the bullets actually hit Meowgi though. He still doesn't know he's there. He's about to come around the corner and get shot by Meowgi. Meowgi takes down Beasley.
And first round on Saburbeck goes to Legionnaires.
Almost gave the point to beginners there. There we go. Has the other match ended yet? What was the outcome? See, Danglers versus Globo.
They already ended, I think. Yeah.
Right.
I don't know the outcome, but I think they Globocam won the first map. Or I don't know about the second one.
Got it. It's going to be another perfect trade. The RNG is on Legionnaires and beginner's side. There are not going to be any unfair objectives this match. Looks like Elvegas is sneaking up lane 1 yet again, prone. Smoyle's also mirroring him, just behind this concrete barrier, watching out for anyone trying to go up the lane 1. What an aggressive position from Smoyles. I wouldn't have expected this. The very far away from his team, half the map away. Phoenix throws a smoke out over towards Smoyles. Perfect smoke. Well, that'd be a perfect smoke if he was across the road.
Yeah, he put the doublet too, so Smoke probably knows where he is. Oh, and he
down.
He got taken down. Linus got taken down.
Here's Meowgi. Meowgi is killing you. Nade goes straight at the camera. Too far, however. What was about to come up against Vegas again. Both Prone and Kings finally have their face off.
Night Fury with tablet. No, he's not. He got tablet out and tried. I thought he's going to try to sneak into objective, but
he goes down. Vegas also goes down. I'm gonna have to steal Smogs' spot here. Very nice position. There is only one member left on the far east side. In fact, he managed to take down, I believe that was Woods 43 on the east side.
That was Woods, yeah.
He's not careful. Meowgi's going to get taken down by Killinger here through the bush. Meowgi sees him through the bush at distance and managed to take him down.
And only Smoyles alive. Surprisingly well doing this round, Legionnaires.
Oh, sees Meowgi take some shots. They don't hit. Meowgi on the objective.
And Miyagi is on objective. However, Smoyles. Oh, it's a trade!
And Legionnaires take the round.
Nice. Really nice job.
That was a dice throw of a trade there. You never know who's going to get it. Killing each other at the exact same time.
Yeah, maybe Legionnaires should have picked this map before and not trying to play Dawnfall, starting as Marsok against beginners. That would be interesting, more interesting.
They maybe the map they wanted to take was banned. They
maybe
quickly came up with another.
Yeah.
Looks like it's going to be a garage objective this time. Legionnaires on defense.
Lol. Ah, that was all my fault, sorry. Fuck!
Kent's saying it's his fault.
Burst as well, which wasn't ideal.
Sounds pretty lemony if you ask me.
Beginners are still in high spirits, however, laughing. Vegas doing the same tactic as last round on Marsok, sneaking up lane 1 prone. Member of Beginners actually doing a very aggressive push here. Smoyles uncharacteristically aggressive. Unlike the rest of his team hanging out behind the choke points, he push straight through it. Possibly going to get caught by Elvegas here as he goes around the corner. Maybe not, Elvegas doesn't seem to be pushing out. His legs certainly are pushing out, and Smoyles might see that. Let's come out from Woods over towards the far east side over at Garage. Elvegas sticking his legs through the bush. Dangerous position here. Here's Woods clicks. I'm not sure if Elvegas is going to be able to take them down. He doesn't have much of a sign of light here, and Woods might see him through the bush here. His legs twitch. fails his smoke and throws it on the roof. The mix does go down from killing Jay Season. Front comes out from outside and is taking down Woods. Reservoir though. Legion goes in for the res on Woods. 5v4. 5 on beginners, 4 on Legionnaires. Woods putting out some fire over towards Mr. Miyagi. Aid from somebody going behind beginner's lines. Beginner going down the far side.
Oh, and 3 beginners just like that taken down.
That scientist goes out. Takes 2 down. That scientist whips the flash, tries to go for the knife on Killinger, but gets crossfired by Kensai.
It's 2 versus 2. It was very, very quick action. Mad scientists were able to take 2 members of beginners very, very quick.
I healed you.
He died too.
I don't know, don't worry about it. We've got to go up together.
Killinger apparently fails to be healed by Kensai's syringe.
I think one in fitness spot is still alive.
Head over towards Night Fury here. He's looking over towards the east side. Miyagi prone by the west fence. I'm not sure if he can see through these. No, he cannot. He had to be pre-firing a tank, I think that was. And the eyes of beginners here. And the house is well and truly smoked. He just throws a nade upstairs, he doesn't know there's no one there. One-time grenade. No, he goes to clear it. Finds the corner, still nobody there. Very safe. He tries to catch him in the windows. Arm is blocking his own sight from the spectate cam. Lots of pre-firing going on with only a minute and a half left. Match is coming up on an hour and a half long.
I'm sure Kensai is gonna try his sneaky cap on this objective.
Can he even make it there with Night Fury and Miyagi watching both the exits, the only exits, entrances rather. So I'm not confident if he can. And they exhausted all of their smokes. Unfortunate grenade from Kensai, very nearly takes down Night Fury. Just a little bit further and that would have got him. Seconds later, Kensai rushes. Night Fury is taken down by Killinger, but he trades. Kensai's looking for Miyagi here. 30 seconds. Kensai gets called out. Miyagi takes down Kensai. Call up from Night Fury.
Third round goes to Legionnaires. Look at this.
A true role reversal from Downfall here. What do you think about the change of dominance here, really, from Downfall to Scoorpio?
Yeah, this is unexpected actually. The small maps, you know, on the small maps, everyone has a chance. But if it comes to coordination, if it comes to team play and timing, then bigger maps are advantageous.
Again, for the billionth time this match here, we've traded objectives and spawns. Make it very even and fair. Early shots coming out through the bush from Killinger. Flash comes out. Not sure if that was legal. I have to double check. I think I do remember the flash balls being in there.
Your flashbang can't be thrown until 15 seconds, and he can't be. You can't hear the explosion after 17 seconds. So it might be.
That was indeed rule breaking then, I think.
Yeah.
Not looking good for Legionnaires with that there. Take a look through the VOD Scoorpio, see if that actually was 15 seconds before. Just to double check, don't want to make any false accusations there.
Yeah. Anyway, if it was 1 second or half a second too early, I think nobody's gonna do something about. But you know,
it felt a bit like 2-3 seconds early, but yeah,
if
it's up to
it
beginners.
felt like, yeah, we're gonna check it.
Make a note of it to beginners, eyes. That's what I'll do. You say, hey, Mum, check it out just in case if it bothers you. That's fine to sneak into the center house. Standard defense from beginners here for the garage objective. Shots coming out against Mad Scientist from Peasley. Almost gets taken down. Mad Scientist connects upstairs. The flash, it flashes inside.
Oh wow!
Killinger makes takes down Mad Scientist though, before he trades. Another Legionnaire goes down tank. The Alki goes down from centre house. Killinger. Mark 3 moving up the east, west sides. Looks El Vegas and Night Fury.
Night Fury is sneaking up onto Smalls, but he's gonna be seen soon by Killinger or Woods in middle mansion.
Doesn't cover him. Taken down by Killinger. Smalls does get headshot however by El Vegas from the tank. Vegas might have been flashed there, not certain. Then he comes out on Peasley. Peasley dead from that
wow! Nade. Nice nade.
Very nice
from
nade.
Vegas. Yep. The problem is Vegas is alone and
Vegas gets
shot through the fence. He got hit, but still not got downed.
Very close.
Very.
For Legionnaires. That is a 2v1. And for this objective. Good. He's trying to. He's a very quick prone. He must have done a lot of proning in his life. Getting down from standing to prone in about a second. Even with a headset on, 2 controllers and probably a stock. I'm not sure if he uses one. Let's follow his perspective here. Tokyo drifting into the Thunder House first floor now. Checking upstairs. Somehow managing to aim up while still being on the floor. Very impressive. Aiming at a very high angle. It's definitely not using a stock if he's doing that.
Yep.
I definitely bang my head against everything. He alerts his position without actually taking anyone down. Killing just takes him down. Let's take the first round.
First round.
Their first
First round for beginners.
Killinger and Miyagi both picking up 7 kills each. Going again into the next round. This time a tank objective.
Alright, I'm gonna be in the middle house.
Or am I going?
I say middle house. You're gonna be right in front of lawn again.
Discussing positions on Legionnaires' side. Appear to be sending one towards the front lawn. Not sure what that's supposed to be. Possibly centre house on the little patio. Early shots coming out from Killinger again, trying to pre-fire. Along with the Smiles on the east side, west side rather. Almost continuing to pre-fire. No effect as nobody's on that west side though. Just Plena sick behind the barrier.
So this is completely or another defense like we've seen before from beginners. Mr. Miyagi and Mad Scientist only in middle mansion. One on bottom floor, one on first floor. In the case of beginners, it would be 3 or 4 in the middle mansion.
Woods says he got someone. He tags nobody though, shooting at nobody. Shooting just over Plenus' head, however. I'm not sure he was who he was thinking of. This is a risky position from El Vegas here on camera 1. Prone completely out in the open, just with sandbags behind and to his right. Phoenix is still up on the west side. And is playing as slow as usual, trying to get some early picks on people peeking. Legionnaires, they know the gig, they're not doing it. That Mad Scientist, he's peeking those windows an awful lot. Always might be taken down by the Plenus here. Possibly also Mad Scientist. Will depend on if Plenus hears Smiles. Because Smiles is going to expect someone to be a common spot. Smiles and Plenus right on top of each other. Plenus is going to see Smiles' gun's barrel. Yeah, Plenus takes down Smiles.
Smiles taken down, but what's his hour now? Oh, and a trade!
Plenus taken down 2 before starting to die.
Now Vegas and Peasley very close to each other.
Single might pop and their location will be given away. If Peasley can spray through this if he stands up. Peasley goes prone. El Vegas hears it.
Oh,
Vegas is going to go
Vegas
for him.
is our, yeah, Vegas is our enemy, and
he probed on top of that sandbag there. That was interesting.
Four on 2. That was really close grenade.
I didn't see that grenade, but I imagine it was close. I heard it right next to the centre house.
Yeah, it landed on sandbags. It almost killed.
To Kensai and Killinger.
You still want to go center?
2 minutes left. If Legionnaires win this round, it's gonna be the last one. That match.
Yeah, they'll manage to take
Can
the
they
map
hold
off
it?
beginners.
Yep.
I think they're going to hold this. Take it 4-1.
It looks like. However, we can't underestimate Killinger and Kensei. They can both take out whole team.
They could, but Killinger possibly taking out a mad scientist here. But Killinger's pre-firing. Never mind, he's taken down by mad scientist. By trade. So I was going to try and finish him off. Vegas comes around the corner, takes down Kensai. Legionnaires take the Scoorpio 4-1.
Yep, that was the last round of this group stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, great games.
By the way, one thing to just tell you guys, either this round or the round before, I think Legionnaires detonated a flash a few seconds early. I want to take a look at it. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.
Alright, so that is the wrong button, there you go. That is the Legionnaires versus Beginners match. This is the final match completely for the group stages. As usual with Beginners, it's the final match to finish. It's been a good match to cast, hasn't it, Scoorpio?
Yep, it was a really good match. It was really good, and today's matches were fun to watch. Was fun to comment it, to cast it, and I really enjoyed it. Now I think the casters and the players are really exhausted.
Yeah, I think the caster's gonna need a break. Especially like Nightfire. I know he's been casting almost all the matches. Let's take a look actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, no, yeah, 5 matches. Right over the course of these 2 days.
Yeah. Anyway, it was really a pleasure to cast with you, Buxton.
Yeah, likewise, Scoorpio.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to next week. We got semifinals.
Yeah.
Yep. And I hope we're gonna cast again something.
I hope so too. It's been nice casting with this corp and the cast over. So I'll still stream.
Same to you.